Hello and welcome to LadeyNews. Your voice, your Africa. I am Olushola Samuel, bringing you today's top stories across Nigeria and the continent. Nigerian farewell to a former president, Buhari laid to rest in Daura. The body of Nigerian former president, Muhammadu Buhari, has been laid to rest in his hometown, Daura, Katsina State. The Islamic funeral prayer known as Janaza was performed around 4:50 p.m. on Tuesday. Buhari's body arrived from London aboard of Nigeria Air Force jets, accompanied by Vice President Katsina Shettima, Chief of Staff Femi Gbajabiamila, and other top officials. Security was extremely tight, with DSS operatives, soldiers, and armored vehicles lining the major routes. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and First Lady Senator Remi Tinubu were present. So was Senate President Godwin Akpabio and former Vice President Atiku Abubakar, who confirmed his attendance via social media. A high-level delegation from Nigeria Republic also attended, showing Buhari's wide influence beyond Nigeria's borders. Hotels in Katsina were fully booked, with dignitaries, diplomats, and military leaders flooding the state. President Tinubu had announced Buhari's death on Sunday, confirming he passed away in London at around 4:30 p.m. following a long illness. Tesla executive resigned as sales slide. In global business news, Tesla is facing more turbulence. Troy Jones, the company's long-serving VP of Sales and Delivery, has resigned after 15 years. This comes as Tesla struggles with failing sales, intense competition, and investors' unease. In the last quarter, Tesla delivered just over 384,000 vehicles, a 14% drop compared to last year. Despite freight costs and recent updates to its Model 3 and Model Y, customers' interest is fading. Even the much-hyped Cybertruck has disappointed. Delivery less than 300 miles on a full charge, far from Elon Musk's promise of 500. Chinese EV makers are gaining ground. European consumers are shifting to local brands, and Tesla's top talents keep working out. In recent months, the company has lost leaders in manufacturing, HR, and robotics, plus the CEO of Elon Musk, other venture eggs, and stepped down. Back home, strategy has struck Kwara State once more. The Mahmuda terrorist group has attacked Kemanji village in Baruten local government, killing 7 people and kidnapping many others. On Friday, our 4 farmers were killed on their land. By Sunday, 3 more were executed in the village, including a woman. Their goals: to drive people away from their farmlands and control rural areas by force. This group has been active across Kainji Lake National Park, spreading violence in Kwara, Nigeria, and Kebbi states. They've reportedly struck deals with illegal loggers, using the forest as cover and cash flow. In a single incident earlier this year, they massacred over 15 villagers and vigilantes. Sources warn that Nigerians growing ungoverned spaces are becoming safe even from militant group, posing a serious risk to national security and rural livelihoods. Hope restored. 2 boys escaped Boko Haram after 4 years. In Borno State, there is a powerful story of resilience and survival. 2 boys, Ayuba Ishaku and Yakubu Haruna, both aged 13, have escaped from Boko Haram captivity after long years. The boys were abducted in 2019 during an attack on Andaguragu village in Blue Bay local government. They were held in the Angari forest near Baga, trained as domestic aids and taught how to service weapons. Both on July 8, while most of the terrorists left camp for an operation, the boys made their way. They trekked through dangerous terrain for days before reaching Maduguri, where they were taken in by the police. The police, acting under CP Nasaru Abdul Majad, helped reunite them with their families. Their return is being celebrated as a miracle and a rare win in the fight against insurgency. Awujale's burial sparks cultural reform in the Yoruba kingdoms. And finally, a historic moment for Yoruba tradition. The burial of the late Awujale of Ijebuland, Obasikiu Radetono, has sparked a cultural shift. For the first time in generations, a Yoruba king was buried with dignity without sacred rituals and posthumous mutilation. The Oluwo of Iwo, Oba Abdulrasheed Akanbi, hailed it as a victory for modern tradition. He said, "Kings are not animals to be butchered. They deserve honor in life and in death." The Oluwo called on other towns to follow suit, rejecting practices enforced by secret societies. He commended Governor Dapo Abiodun and the Awujale's family for leading by example, describing the burial as a model for preserving the dignity of Yoruba royalty. As we reflect